very excited because we have a special interview today as well. Brenda Epperson and Deanna Kane. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. It's so nice to be here. You're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
JUCE TV.
I love the compliments.
Well, it's true. Take it. It's true. And Mark
Thank you.
McCallie and TBN, thank you so much once again for having us here.
Yeah.
Supporting the Ascend Conference. We really appreciate it.
And Brenda, you've been on JUCE TV before, on TBN as well. People probably recognize you from television if they're soap opera fans, or your voice because you're an incredible singer.
Thank you.
But you guys are here to talk about the Ascend Conference, which is a really cool event. I want to learn more about it too.
I hope you come. I hope you come. Again, you know, JUCE TV and TBN has been so supportive. This year, this is our third year of the Ascend Conference. Deanna Kane is producing the event, and it is myself as well with Susan Weba and Kathleen Cook, our third year. And every year we have a theme, and this year is Stand. And it's taking a stand and strategically take a new direction. It's going to be at the Angelus Temple, October 3rd. You can get your tickets online right now, ascendconference.org. About 3 years ago, God tapped me on the shoulder, whispered in my ear 3 times and said, I want you to do a women's conference. And I said, what? He said it to me 3 times.
Yeah.
So I kind of looked around. I thought, how am I going to do this? I talked to Deanna. It didn't come into fruition. Again, the top of 2013, God said, I want you to do a women's conference. Call Susan Weba. And that is literally how this started. Susan and I got together, we prayed, we cried, we were like, how are we gonna do this? They said yes at our church. We had over 500 women attend the first year, which was called Fearless Joy. Then the pastor said, well, you've got to call Kathleen Cook, you know, she's amazing. And Kathleen Cook then came along. So the 3 of us are co-directors, Deanna Kane producing the event. This is our third year. We have Cece Winans is going to be attending. She's going to be singing. She's going to be rocking the house. She is a Grammy Award winner. She's going to be speaking as well. We have Lisa Osteen-Comes, who is going to be sharing. It's Joel Osteen's sister. She's going to be sharing her testimony. And really, it's a non-denominational, but we are biblically based. And we want women of all walks of life, of all ages, to come and really just understand who they are in Christ, to empower women in a one-day event, to then connect the women to churches, to organizations, so that they can become a part of those things and really do something that blesses other people's lives.
Yeah. And what has been the reaction from women that have attended in previous years?
We've had amazing reaction out of it. Actually, our first year, like Brenda had said, it was very local, so we had a lot of local people coming from our church. And the second year, we actually had people that flew in from Indiana, Illinois, Tennessee, West Virginia. We had amazing reaction. The second year we did it, we actually live streamed over into it was Europe and
Saudi Arabia
and Iran. So we've been having amazing reaction from people who've really been touched.
Yeah, for sure.
That just you know LA is a really hard city to come to, and especially as women, people come here and their dreams some of them come to fruition, some of them don't. And so our goal with the Ascend Conference is to really connect women, not just in their communities, but with each other outside of the communities. And our goal really is to kind of plant those seeds around the area and then be able to let them grow and spread.
Yeah.
That's right.
And to just really give that camaraderie to women who just don't, they don't have anywhere to go, they don't know what to do. They've kind of come here and it's like, what do I do now? I don't know what to do.
Well,
what
and to
am I
become a
missing?
part of women, women who are loving, because as we've all seen, there's an assault on women. There's assault on Christians, but there's an assault on women. The media glorifies women hating on women, women bashing women stealing women's husbands, and all of the things that are going on right now in reality television.
Girl on girl crime.
Girl on girl crime.
Sure.
That's right.
It's not a big thing.
It's not okay, and that's not how God intended it to be. My heart is that revival breaks out within the Ascend Conference, because we're at the Angelus Temple, which is part of the Dream Center, which is where Amy Semple McPherson founded this building.
Yeah.
Her heart and her prayers are in this building. So we want women to come. I don't care if you're dirty. I don't care if you don't have money. You call, we will sponsor you a ticket. We will find a way. Our heart is that one day this will be free. But, you know, God said to me 3 things when he said, do this conference. He said women would be saved, they would be set free, and his name would be glorified. So this is not about us. This is not about, you know, a women's conference where we put on clothes and we dress nice. This is about women really understanding who they are in Christ and giving their hearts. We've had women that came in from institutions with bands on their hands who were in mental wards that gave their life to Christ. Women whose lives have been turned around. Last year, Ishigabla did an altar call, and 80% of the women came forward and gave their life to Christ. We have a panel of amazing women that Kathleen Cook will be talking to. We have Star Parker, who is on Capitol Hill, but her heart as a Christian woman. We have Lindsay Clifford. Who else do we
Suzanne
have?
Summers and Marianne Alman.
Yeah, and it's just women from all walks of life, all ethnic backgrounds, that there's something for everybody to relate to. And the tickets are on sale. You can get group discounts, and it's going to be amazing.
Awesome. It sounds like it's really about empowering others, and that's a blessing in a place like LA where it can be hard to stay true to your faith. Can you speak to that a little bit?
Well, it is hard in Los Angeles, anywhere to stay true to your faith, but I believe, like you said, in Los Angeles even more. A lot of groups are starting to come into Los Angeles, but we wanted to bring the women together of Los Angeles as well as abroad. We believe this is a movement that will spread out across the waters.
Well, like you said, people came in from Indiana, from several other states, which is really cool.
That's right.
It was amazing.
We live streamed last year, and it went to Saudi Arabia. Like, some princes and called in and gave their life to Christ. It was absolutely amazing. So there's no bounds of what God is going to do, but it is hard for us to keep our faith. So that's why we want to not only empower women on this one day, October 3rd, but then connect them with churches and organizations within their area so then they can go and get fed and be planted and encouraged, because we can't do this alone. And we're not alone. We're in this together.
Yeah. It's not about one day, it's about every day moving forward, too.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So if people want to find out more information about Ascend Women, where can they do that?
They can do it at our website. It's www.ascendconference.org. And all the information is on there. They can click on to get registered tickets. They can learn about our speakers. They can learn about our co-directors. They can learn about the partnerships that we have. Some amazing people that have partnered together and come alongside us. So they can learn all of that on the website. And then there's also a phone number if they have additional questions that they can call and leave a message, and we will get back to them and answer all their questions.
I'll be speaking as well. I'm going to sing my new song on
Oh,
radio,
yay.
I Cry Freedom, which is based on Isaiah 61. And again, you know, Cece Winans is going to come and just, you know, rock the house. So if you love Cece, come. She's amazing. Lisa Osteen-Comes is just amazing testimony. And Kathleen Cook will be speaking. So we just hope women come and just feel the hug and the love of Christ around them.
Yeah, and if there's one reason, especially, like in one sentence, why should every woman come to Ascend Conference?
Because women are not alone. And I think we as women feel alone. They need to come so that they can understand who they are in Christ, that they don't let the world tell them who they are, but come and let Christ tell you who you are. And then you will find your freedom and your hope and your joy and your peace and life to the full.
Definitely. Well, you definitely want to check out the Ascend Conference. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was such a pleasure.
Good luck with everything. Thank you, guys.
And definitely check that out. That is all for this episode of Hot Off the Press. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to Brenda and Deanna for coming in, and we will see you all again next time. Be sure to chat with us on Twitter and Facebook. Use our hashtag JUCE TV. See you guys next time.